Hello world, my name is Bradford Trice, and this is my Pecha Kucha presentation. Alright, here we go. Alright, this presentation is about one of the greatest leaders that I've ever known. He saved my family and many other families from very dark times. And the cool thing about this guy, or this pastor, is that he's still saving lives to this day. The leader that I chose is Pastor Tommy Barnett. All right. Tommy Barnett and his Sons had a dream in 1994 to create a place in the heart, a place in the heart of Los Angeles, California that would house and rehabilitate individuals and families that had been destroyed by drugs or poverty, while also feeding as many people as they could every day since that day it opened. All right. The three laws that I see that he really embodied, but in actuality, he embodied all of the laws. But the three that I liked are two, three, and four. Priorities, character, and creating positive change. Um, you know, chapter two, priorities, 1994, they were raising $3 million. And at that time, that just seemed like the most money that I've ever heard of in my life. And we were raising that. And character, no one's just gonna give you that kind of money if they don't believe that you're gonna come through what you said you're gonna do. And positive change, they were feeding the homeless, housing the homeless, saving lives. Literally just saving lives. You're taking people off the street and saving lives. Now, Green's Law, that's a little bit tougher. That's hard for a pastor. Um, I would say one, never outshine the master. That's biblical. That's really dope. I do like that about that. Law number five, so much depends on your reputation guarded with your life. I believe that. That's just, as a pastor, you don't want to get that any kind of monikers attached to your name. Interaction with boldness. All right. To want to raise millions and millions of dollars to help a bunch of perfect strangers takes some real boldness. I believe at this very moment, Pastor Tommy Barnett is at the pinnacle of his leadership. He's 86 years old. There's two dream centers, one in Phoenix, one in one in California. Yeah, one in Phoenix, one in California. Um, and they're still doing the work, still winning souls for their cause. I do believe in Jesus. Um, and he's at the pinnacle. I don't believe they're finished. I see them doing this thing worldwide. I believe, one day I'll be able to help fund one, you know, maybe, one here in Georgia. It needs to be everywhere. The situation in America is getting different. We'll just call it different. And see, I almost went down a rabbit hole I shouldn't have didn't need to go down. But I think that if you can help, I think that you should help. And that's just my way of thinking. Why, if you can, why not? How did they get here? They got here with hard work and perseverance. Like I said, in 1994, it was the Queen of Angels Hospital, the Franciscan Sisters of the Bloodline, or the Broke of the Heart, something like that. They built it, and it shut down like in 1989. And they bought it, renovated, and have been saving lives ever since. I'll always allude to that. They are lifesavers. Without them, my family would not have made it. We would have been swallowed up by the problems of the day. There was problems of the day, and a lot of the problems we could have ran into. We were at the Dream Center for a couple of years, avoiding all those problems, rehabilitating my family, putting my family back together, and my mom and dad have been clean and sober for almost 20 years. So yeah, the system works, and I swear about it. You know, I believe that. Yeah, he used all of Maxwell green. Green is a different animal. So thank you so much. This is my presentation.